Welcome to this explainer. You know that feeling when you check your bank account and instead of immediately closing the app in sheer horror, you actually smile? Well, today we are going to completely shatter the myth that you need $1 million to feel wealthy. Instead, especially if you're just starting out in your career, we're going to focus on the real, actual turning point for your financial life.
So let's start with a question that almost all the financial gurus get entirely wrong. When you think of wealth, you probably picture a trust fund kid or maybe someone grinding for decades just to hit $1 million. But honestly, the most transformational threshold in your financial life, the one that completely rewires your relationship with money, is actually much, much smaller than 6 figures.
That magic number is $20,000. Okay, let's dive into this because the second you hit this specific milestone, those invisible barriers just break. The rules of the money game completely change for you. It literally separates the people who will go on to build significant wealth from those who will spend their entire lives stuck in that paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. And the crazy part is most young professionals have absolutely no idea this threshold even exists.
Section 1. Your brain in survival mode. Before we get to the fun wealth-building phase, we have to talk about where you and your brain likely are right now. Psychologists call this survival mode.
When you're living paycheck to paycheck, your mental bandwidth is entirely consumed by immediate threats. Every single financial decision gets filtered through fear and scarcity. This is exactly what makes you take a terrible entry-level job offer just because you can't afford to be picky, or sweat over whether buying basic groceries means eating ramen for the rest of the week. Your cognitive bandwidth is just maxed out by today's panic, making it literally impossible to plan for tomorrow. It's like trying to plan a luxury vacation while your house is currently on fire.
And the hard data absolutely backs up this psychological shift. Vanguard actually found that saving just $2,000, which is honestly less than a fancy new laptop, boosts your financial well-being by a massive 21%. Why? Because it moves you out of pure everyday panic. And then, when you push that emergency fund to roughly the $20,000 mark, representing about 3 to 6 months of expenses, boom, you get another 13% boost. It creates this incredibly vital mental breathing room.
This right here is the ultimate psychological paradigm shift. You stop being hyper-reactive to daily threats. A flat tire or a broken phone. It's just a minor annoyance now, not a life-ruining catastrophe. By eliminating that constant background anxiety, you reclaim the cognitive space to finally be proactive. You completely shift your mindset from how do I survive this week to how can I strategically grow for the future.
Section 2. The momentum of wealth. Once your brain is finally out of survival mode, you enter the wealth-building phase, which operates exactly like pushing a massive heavy boulder until it finally crests a hill.
Let's break down how this builds mathematically. If you save $1,000 a month at an 8% return, your first 20 grand takes 19 agonizing months of absolute brutal discipline. It is hard. But thanks to the magic of compound interest, your second 20,000 takes only 17 months. You are doing the exact same work, but now your money is actually working alongside you. And eventually, once your portfolio grows, making that exact same 20 grand drops to just 5 months. Gravity is finally working in your favor.
So the really crucial point to grasp here is that there are no secret hedge funds for the rich driving this. It's just basic math scaling up. Think about it. A 10% return on $2,000 is $200, which is nice, sure, but it's not life-changing. But that same 10% return on $20,000, that transforms into $2,000 of serious passive income. That is money that just showed up simply because your existing money was already working on your behalf.
Section 3. The power of walking away. Now let's talk about what is hands down the absolute best part of hitting this threshold. What it does to your career leverage as a young professional just starting to make your mark. Having $20,000 in the bank gives you what I love to call walking away money. When you are flat broke, let's face it, you're trapped. You can't leave a toxic boss or a mind-numbing job because you literally need that next paycheck to survive. But with this threshold met, you are no longer trapped. You are negotiating your entire life from a position of profound strength, rather than sheer desperation. And the best part? You don't even have to quit your job to use these superpowers. Just knowing that you have the financial safety net to walk away changes your entire demeanor in the office. You can confidently ask for the raise you deserve because, well, the worst they can say is no. You create this positive feedback loop of unshakable confidence that actually attracts better assignments, more recognition, and ultimately, a lot more money. People definitely notice when you aren't operating out of fear. Section 4. Rethinking your big purchases. But here is where so many young adults completely self-sabotage right as they start winning. The psychological shift happens, and then they make a massive critical error. The exact moment you hit this threshold, you're going to feel an overwhelming urge to treat yourself. You'll want to book an expensive vacation, buy a designer wardrobe, or get some shiny new object just to show everyone how well you're doing. But doing that completely destroys the seed of your generational wealth. That money is not a reward to be spent. It is the foundation of your absolute freedom. Let's look at a classic early career trap, the brand new car. Buying a $30,000 new car to look successful is a highly emotional trap that actively destroys your wealth. I mean, it literally loses 20% of its value the second you drive it off the dealership lot. Whereas if you invested that same $30,000 in basic index funds, it could yield over $200,000 in 20 years. The person driving that flashy new car is probably incredibly stressed about money, while the person investing is quietly building an empire.
When you finally secure your financial foundation, a really beautiful thing happens. You completely stop draining your mental energy on trivial things like generic cereal and cheap coffee. You realize those micro decisions don't actually move the needle. Instead, you start acting strategically about the massive choices, like your housing costs, maximizing your career income, and truly understanding opportunity costs.
Section 5. Funding your future freedom. This leads us to a completely new way of viewing your lifestyle choices. Driving an older Honda or renting a smaller apartment isn't a sacrifice at all. It is a highly intentional move to buy your own freedom. Building this foundation requires some serious discipline to resist those shiny things. But in doing so, you undergo a massive psychological identity shift. You escape the panic of survival mode, and you design a life of expanding opportunities. You finally have the mental bandwidth to actually notice great investments, take massive career leaps, and build side hustles.
The $20,000 threshold isn't just about the number sitting in a bank account. It's the profound difference between just surviving your life and actively designing it. So, before you spend your very next paycheck on something you think will make you look wealthy, ask yourself, is it really worth trading away your future freedom? Thank you for joining me for this explainer, and I really hope this helps you take total control of your financial journey.